Who goes there? Stop!
Long live the king!
Oh, it's just you.
I'll be taking over.
You.
Halt! Who approaches?
Friends of this country.
And servants of the Danish king. Hello, Bernard.
Hello, Marcellus. Is Horatio with you?
More or less.
Welcome, friends.
So tell me, have you seen that thing tonight?
No, I have not.
Horatio said we've imagined this. We've seen this horrible thing twice now. That's why we've asked him to come on our watch, so if we do see the ghost again, he'll believe us.
No nonsense. It won't show.
Come, walk with me. I'll tell you the story again. Let's. When that star to the west of the North Star, at 1 o'clock, was shining bright, I saw... Oh! It looks just like the dead king.
Horatio, speak to it!
What are you that appears at night dressed as the king? I command you to speak! Speak! Speak!
It's gone. Do you believe me now, Horatio?
I had to see it to believe it. It looks just like the king did on the battlefield. I'm feeling this very bad for our country.
Speaking of country, can you explain the busy schedule, the constant ship making, and cannon manufacturement? Can you explain this to me, Horatio?
I can. Or at least I can address the rumors. Our late king was the rivals with the king of Norway. Hamlet killed him during a battle, which means that Norway had to surrender territories. The king's son, young Fortinbras, didn't like that and gathered a group of thugs to seize the land back. As far as I'm concerned, that's why we're prepared for war.
This is why the king's haunting us, since he started these wars.
The ghost is definitely something to worry about. I mean, back in the Roman Empire, before Julius Caesar was assassinated, terrible things happened. I mean, similar omens are happening right now, just as if heaven and earth have come to warn us. It has come again. I will meet it as the last thing I do. Stay, you hallucination! Speak to me with your voice. If there's a deed for me to do, knowledge for me to know, or buried treasure to uncover, speak to me!
It's gone. It was gonna say something before the rooster crowed.
It acted like a guilty person caught by the law. Let's go tell Hamlet of what we've seen tonight.
Yes, I know exactly where to find him.
As you all know, the king is dead.
Long live the king!
I've recently married his wife, Gertrude, and am now ward to his son, Hamlet. Though it is respectful to mourn the king's death, it is wise for us to move on. There's a conflict between us and Fortinbras, and that is why we're sending Cornelius with a letter of ceasefire to the king of Norway. Goodbye, Cornelius. Be safe on your journey. Godspeed.
And that I will do my duties.
Laertes, what's new? What do you need?
All I need from you, my king, is your blessing for France.
Does your father have your blessing? What does Polonius think?
I give him permission to leave.
You have your father's blessing, you have mine.
Thank you, my liege.
You may go. Hamlet, why did the clouds follow you so?
Too much sun, my lord.
Oh, Hamlet, cast off these knightly clothes. You must move on from your father's death. Good people die sometimes.
Indeed, it happens quite a lot. I'll try my best to obey you, Mum.
That's the right answer. It shows your love. You should stay in Denmark with us. My wife.
Answer my prayers, Hamlet. Stay with us. Don't go back to Wittenberg.
That would make your mother and I very happy. We will toast for you tonight. But now, we must go. Goodbye.
that this too solid flesh would melt. Thaw and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his canon against self-slaughter. God. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it, oh fie! 'Tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed, thinks rank and gross in nature. Poses it merely that it should come to this. But 2 months dead. Nay, not but 2. So excellent a king that he was to this, Hyperion to a satyr, so loving to my mother, that he might not, between the winds of heaven, visit her face too roughly. Heavens and earth, must I remember? Why she hang on to him? But as if increase an appetite had grown, but what it fed on, and yet within a month, she let me not think on't. Frailty, by name is woman. A little month or year those shoes were old, with which she followed my poor father's body, like Niobe, all tears. Why she, even she, oh God, beast, that woman discursive of reason, would have mourned longer, married with Nina, uncle, my father's brother, but no one more like my father than I to Hercules within a month. Ere yet the salt most unrighteous tears had left the flushing of her gilded eyes. So married, oh most wicked speed to post, such dexterity to incestuous sheets. It is not, no, it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
My lord, I've seen a ghost.
A ghost?
Yes, my lord. The dead king.
My father?
We tried to speak to it, but it fled before dawn. I'm afraid you're the only one who can speak to it.
Well, if it looks like my good father, I will speak to it no matter what, even if hell itself opens up and tells me to be quiet.
I have finished everything I need, sister. Farewell. Write me every day if you can, but please take a ship and come see me if possible, if you would.
Do you doubt that I wouldn't?
I see Hamlet has grown quite a fond interest in you. You must know he's of a higher position than us, and with his young age, his love may be sweet now, but it will not be lasting. Please see him no more.
No more? But why?
As time goes on, his choices are no longer his. Right now, nothing may stop you two, and you may love each other dearly. But as he grows older, his choices belong more to the country than they belong to a girl. So do not give in to his lustful ways and fall for his seductive stare, and give away your maiden title. The old regret the foolishness of their youth.
I will listen to your words of wisdom, but do not preach what you will not follow.
I promise, I will. I must leave now. I hear father coming. How lucky am I to say goodbye twice?
What are you still doing here? Shame on you. The boat's waiting for you. I can point it for you before you leave. Don't act irrational. Be nice but not too nice. And don't say what you're always thinking. Now leave.
Goodbye, father. Goodbye, Ophelia.
Goodbye, brother. I'll remember what you said.